Good morning, everybody, and welcome back. My name is Joel, and this is A Stable Life. Hey, what's up, Buster? How we doing, buddy? Hey, Rocky. What's up, bud? You coming over? Saying hi? Hello, hello, hello. All right, shall we get started feeding some horses? Well, we emptied this bin out in literally a week, because I filled this up a week from today. Crazy, man. Good thing we got plenty more. Right, Gavin? And good job, Ron. All right, we got all the grain inside the stalls and all of the hay inside the stalls. All that's left to feed is actually Dox. Super spicy. In other news, we do have a horse that's actually not faring too well right now. Gavin has developed an abscess. Different horses have different pain levels when it comes to how they handle these abscesses. Gavin has a very low threshold for pain, so he can't walk right now. So that means that we had to keep him in. And so that means that Gavin was in the stall practically all night, but that was by choice. He wanted to stay in the stall. He really did not want to leave. Like every single time we tried opening the door and letting him out, he absolutely refused. Hang on, this is the wrong stall. There we go, this looks better. This looks more accurate. He absolutely refused to leave. So he is okay, but you can tell he just does not want to put any weight on that leg at all. That means that we're gonna have to clean his stall twice a day, and we of course are feeding him hay and grain inside his stall with water, of course, as well. He'll get through it. I also seem to have lost the other Gavin. Gavin? He's gone. I have no idea where he could have gone. Is he out there maybe? Gavin! There we go. All right, after tracking him down, I finally got him, and we're now feeding Dox. Woo, the horses are hungry this morning. Gavin's gonna go feed Dox. I'm gonna let in Poncho. We got this. Morning, Poncho. How we doing, my man? There you go, bud. Go ahead. Yeah, good morning. Interestingly enough, the horses seem a little jumpy this morning. Wonder what caused all that. What do you think?
I think it's the sheer power of the sun.
That Gavin is full of such wisdom. All right, you guys ready to come in? Woo, woo, woo. They seem rambunctious today. Let's see if they all go in their stalls. All right, boys, come on. I'll walk with you. Come on. Something must have happened. Maybe a critter came through here earlier this morning or whatnot that's got them all riled up. You never know what it is. It literally could be anything. Hey, Casino. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Rebel. Hey, Poe. What's up, Tucker? Hey, Jack. Hey, Champ. Once they got in the barn, it looks like everything turned out okay. Now, time will tell if the big field is acting the same way. They look a lot calmer over here. Let me just close this quick. This is gonna be Casino's new stall. They did some work in here. I'll show you guys that in a second. There we go. There you go, Duke and Quaid. There you go, Spitfire, Declan, Danny, Samson, Roni, Archer, Weather, Obi, and the rest of you guys. Come on, Skywalker, Argento, William, you're bringing up the rear. Come on, bud. There we go. Yeah, they were all really calm, so that's really good to see. All right, let's go close up some doors, then I'll brief you guys on what's going to be taking place today. So the original plan for today and what we were going to work on completing was taming the wilderness. That pasture's been needing to be mowed for the past 2.5 months. And every single weekend I've been thinking, is this the weekend? Is this the weekend? Is this the weekend that I will finally get some mowing taken care of? And then every single weekend, something comes up, pushes that out of the way. Whatever it is that came up is more important. And this week, I thought it was gonna be different, but it turned out it's no exception. So let me show you what we're actually gonna be working on instead of what we were gonna work on. Gavin was even gonna fly the drone. We'll see how that goes, right? Are you excited? Have you ever flown a drone before?
I have.
Ooh, the Veggie Boys, drone, right?
For a little bit, not very long.
Are you ready to go back in time to like a really old drone?
Yes.
That has less safety features?
Yes.
Good. So let me show you guys this stall. Now this is Maverick's old stall. A couple of videos ago you saw us cleaning this out. Well, by us I mean my dad, digging out the dirt here. So they've actually put in a brand new wall here. I can stand on it. It's really solid. Like really solid. And what we're supposed to do is fill this side in here with dirt, clean this stall out, and yes, feed Casino in this stall tonight. We're moving him today. Isn't that exhilarating? What do you say, Gavin? Woo! Woo! Oh yeah, all of that's to come. But until then, do you guys know what time it is?
It's donkey time.
Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, leading out Buster today. Switching it up.
There you go. And go free. Go free. Nice.
Well done, Gavin, well done.
Well done yourself, Joel.
Oh, thank you. All right, I'm taking this over to Dox. Give him his hay for the day. What's up, my dude? There you go, my man. If you want any updates on Doc, life's pretty much the same. Other than, you know, he's doing good. He's chilling, living the dream. Right, my man? Yeah, so he's doing good. Now with donkeys taken care of and Dox's hay taken care of, we're gonna be moving on to daily care. Woo! That's exciting. Do you know why? So we brought some special treats for all the guys today. We actually cut up some apples and carrots using this guy right here, this little fancy guy. And this is actually where I wanted to just give a special shout out and thank you to the sponsor of today's video, which is Husk Knife. They sent us over an absolutely amazingly beautiful knife that you can see right here. And we used it to cut up some nice apples and carrots for all the horses. They absolutely love apples and carrots, and if you can cut them up into little bite-sized pieces, oh man, let me tell you, it just makes them so happy. Look at that smile. A few days ago we got some apples and some carrots and we used this knife just to see just how good it is at cutting up these apples. We like to cut them up into smaller pieces so that way the horses can eat them in bite-sized manner. Of course you can feed in a whole apple and a whole carrot to the horses, but when you cut them up into these bite-sized pieces they pretty much are able to get all those juices, which is super awesome. This knife is really sharp and has the ability to cut fruits, vegetables, and meat. While using this thing, I thought that this would be a perfect tool for camping or if I was simply preparing dinner. It has a wide array of uses from the kitchen to the outdoors. And currently, for all my viewers, Husk is running a 70% discount on their authentic Japanese-inspired knives. You can test the Husk knife with a 30-day money-back guarantee. However, the deal won't last for long, so be sure to check it out by clicking on my special link in the bio below. So again, I'd like to thank our sponsor for this video, which is Husk Knife. It's a pretty sweet knife. Worked really good for cutting carrots and apples for the horses, or anything that you'd need in the kitchen. All right, see if William likes some apples, huh, bud? There you go. Now, something to keep in mind, guys, when you're feeding horses, you want to make sure you feed with your hand as flat as possible. That way you don't have to worry about your fingers getting bit by their teeth. They would never intentionally bite you in most cases. However, if you really want to just guarantee that you don't have to worry about it, having your hands lay flat like this pretty much guarantees that you won't have to worry about them biting your finger when feeding them by hand. And just in case you guys are wondering, yes, horses do actually love carrots. And apples. I'll tell you what, these guys are really loving these treats. We're trying to give every single horse here the treats. Hey Gavin, you think we should try giving some carrots to the donkeys?
Of course, Joel.
Well then, let's move. Hey buddy. There you go, my man. Hey Dox, you want some carrots, my man? Can't leave you out of the action. Here you go, buddy. Yeah. Oh, you knocked one over. Gotta get that one back. You guys want some carrots? You guys want some carrots? They're a little big for you. There you go, huh? You guys like carrots? There you go. Yeah, you like them too, don't you? You got mouthfuls of hay and mouthfuls of carrots. Yeah, there you go. Got another one? One more. Who wants it? Dox. I think Dox wants it. Hey, buddy. You guys weren't fast enough. Here you go, bud. Well, those apples and carrots definitely did not last long. That we're gonna be moving on to daily care with a bunch of happy horses, which means you gotta make sure that you got your fly masks, your fly sprays, and of course for our more sensitive noses, we gotta make sure we have our sunscreen taken care of. So we just finished up with daily care, and that means it's time to let out some horses. Ow! Get it, Suede.
How do you feel about Suede coming back today, Joel?
What do you mean?
He's gone from the 20th to the 27th.
Gavin, I think that's the owner, not the horse.
But it's on Suede's board.
Yeah, but I think it's the owner, because remember we fed the horse all 7 days while he was here? He never left.
I thought it meant he was gone mentally from the 20th to the 27th.
Now that one I have no answer for you. So that is going to be it for morning feeding. We have everything finished up. Now we're going to be moving on to the next project, which is actually going to be, while my mom and dad were working on drilling those 4 fence posts for that Class A structure that we built, they ended up breaking the post hole digger. This post hole digger is not ours. It is Grandpa's from the Veggie Boys. So what Gavin and I are going to do is we're going to take this thing apart while it's on the back of the tractor so that it's not on the ground and hard for us to do. So we got to take this shield off, this yoke and pin off, and the auger off. And then this should just slide right off, and then we'll order a new gearbox and put that on. From that point, we'll need to do some round bales, because I definitely can see that they are out of round bales in the middle field. I have no idea about the big field. Do you know if the big field needs hay?
Doesn't.
All right, there you go. So we only need 1 round bale. Fix this, and then we got to work on casino stall. All right. There we go. Auger's off. Now I gotta take this shield off. Auger's a 9/16. Remember that, Gavin? 9/16, not a 5/8. All right. How rusted on do you think this is? That's pretty on there, man. Oh, here we go.
Turn it off on its own.
Now this is just gonna slide right off here, Gavin. You watch. Very good. Now we can see our dimensions for where the PTO shaft connects to the gearbox. I just have to take this one more shroud off, and then we can take the pin out that holds this whole unit on, and then we just need to buy this. And then put it back together. We don't have that yet though, so you'll see us putting it together in another video. We'll put a new one on, reconnect the parts, put new pins in everything, because we've got quite a lot of building that we have coming up here in the future. And being that it's not ours, we want to make sure that we fix it right. And just like that, it's off the tractor and waiting for the new gearbox. Gavin and I are going to head out and get a round bale load of hay. So I just got back with our round bale. Woo! Well, we still got to take the plastic off of it. But a lot of you guys noticed in the most recent video that there was a random green chair next to this trailer. And a lot of you were wondering, what's the purpose of it?
For sitting.
What else, guys? Come on.
majestic.
So now that hay's done, we're gonna be working on filling in Casino's new stall. So exciting. So I gotta go get a bucket load of dirt and then clean all this up so that we're ready for this afternoon. And I also just got word that we're actually letting Dox out. Dox is gonna be out today. So I think we'll use the drone and get some footage of that so you guys can see what it's like when we turn a horse out for the first time. And in other news, yes, his name is still Dox. And I wanted to commend everybody. You guys left some awesome suggestions. I have no idea if any of them will be used. I haven't talked with Caitlin yet, so time will tell on what the name change may or may not be. I'll keep you guys updated the second I know. Just wanted to share this with you guys. Gavin's flying the drone. Woo! It's way out over there. He's learning. Yeah, so Gavin's gonna be responsible for all of our drone shots today, guys. Make sure you let him know how he did down in the comments below.
Whether how trash or how mediocre.
Or how spectacular. Let's go with that one.
It won't be.
It's where it's be. That's where it'll be. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go get started. I gotta get a bucket load of dirt, and Gavin's gonna make sure he doesn't fly into any trees. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, now that we made it to the top, we've got our bucket load of dirt. I gotta fill this guy in with dirt. What do you say? Have a couple quick clips and we'll have this hole nice and filled up. Looking good. Okay, I grabbed a bucket, started filling the bucket, and then taking the dirt over with the bucket, and that worked infinitely better than just walking over with the shovel. It was a lot cleaner too. Also, my mom's here to see how I'm doing.
Hi.
So there you go, there's our finished product. There's dirt along here with the new wall here, and then we just gotta close that gap. What's your plan to close that gap?
Well, I'm gonna get a pressure treated 2x10. It's gonna go right across the top. It'll go up against the wall and all the way flush with the edge of the beam that's going across. And then I guess it'll be just like a little shelf or something.
So all I gotta do now is just put this saddle rack and stuff inside there, and then we're ready for feeding Casino in here tonight. Well, while I was putting the tractor away and cleaning out some muck buckets, my mom showed up and cleaned up the stall, put everything inside over here. Man, that looks nice. Ready to let out Dox?
Yes, I'm optimistic this will go well.
All right, good deal. I'm gonna go grab him. Now, he's been at our stable for a little over a week now, and he has not been out of this run as of yet, other than, you know, his owner taking him, giving him a bath, or brushing him off, or going on a ride, but he's been in this run, so this will be his first time to kind of really stretch his legs a little bit into the big field. He's only gonna be out for about 2 hours, and then he'll come in with the rest of the horses. We usually don't need to worry about them staying out by themselves because horses are herd animals, which basically means when the herd goes somewhere, they follow, even if it's not their herd yet. Hey, Dox, you ready, buddy? Yeah, what's up, bud? What's up? You ready for a fly mask? Oh, no? Scary? All right, so we're just gonna grab Dox and walk him up through the left run, through the barn, and then out into the big field. Hope this goes well. And in case you're wondering, if it doesn't, then we go and get Dox and bring him back in. And then we try again at another date. I'll have to take it slow, let him kind of sniff and explore a little bit, because like I said, this is his first time going out. So exciting. Here we are. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take him right over here and show him water first, so he knows where to go and get water. Here you go, you thirsty? Okay, he knows there's water. So now I'll just let him do his thing. As he's going down, he's gonna be smelling a lot of different piles of manure. That's how horses get to know other horses, which is kind of interesting. And then he'll go out and actually meet the others. Well, it's been about 20 minutes, no fireworks, pretty much nothing's happening. So Gavin and I are gonna go eat lunch. Mom's letting the clients know how things are going. Yeah, good deal. Things have been going pretty smoothly, so that's awesome. And for lunch, we're gonna be actually having boxed pizza. That is cold. Now you could heat it up if you want to, but it serves good cold. Lunch of champions, right, Gavin? We are done with lunch and just came out to see how they're doing. Nice and peaceful. What do you say, Buster? What are you saying over there, Buster? Oh man, yeah, this is looking good. When he comes in, we'll check him over just to see if he's got any nicks or bruises or any marks like that, but I think we're looking good. So now that that's all taken care of, we're gonna be moving on to afternoon feeding. Woo! It's gonna be interesting letting in all these horses. Are you ready, Gavin?
No.
Well, you better be, because it's time. We got grain measured out, so we'll see you guys when we're letting them in. It's gonna be interesting. And just in case anyone's wondering how Gavin's doing, he's here. As you can see, his stall is clean. His owners have actually been taking really good care of him. They've been down, they've soaked his foot twice now already.
I know you guys might have been worried, but I'm okay.
It's really interesting having two Gavins in the stable, that's for sure. Gavin two-legged and Gavin four-legged, as I've heard. So you guys know that we are moving Casino over and that Dox is in the big field. So when we let them in, Dox, we're gonna have to lead over into the left run because that's where his current stall is. Casino, we're going to have to lead into his new stall, which is Maverick's old stall, right next to Spitfire. So this stall is ready for him. He doesn't get any food because to be frank, Casino is very fat. So Casino basically gets just enough grain to reward him for coming in and for us to check him over, and then he gets turned right back out. But he does have a pretty neat view over here. I'm happy the stall's being used again. Well, let's let him in. We're gonna start with the middle field and the donkeys first, because that's easiest, and then we'll do the big field last. I'm gonna try to let him in at a controlled rate, but it looks like Dox is gonna be coming in rather soon. Hopefully Casino decides to just stay out there. Time will tell. We got Dox. All right, all of them are in except for Casino, and he's on his way in as we speak. Okay, you're going right in here. Come on. Here you go. So this is your new stall. Check it out. Over here's your feed bucket. There you go. Hey, Spitfire, what do you think of your new neighbor, huh, buddy? There you go, Casino. Looks good, bud. Yeah, that looks so much better. So much better. Huh? What are you thinking? Come on, Poe. That's it. Come on, buddy. Yeah, come on. I know. You're used to that other side of the barn with all your friends over on that side. Don't worry, buddy. You'll get the hang of it. And just like that, the barn's full again. All right, so we're here at Casino's old stall, and you might be wondering, why are we moving Casino into Maverick's old stall? I mentioned earlier that this side of the barn is where we keep all of our clients' horses. We want to have this open for our clients, which means that it's time to change out the whiteboards. So this stall will now be available for a future client. Any future client that wants to move in, they have this. Now you might be thinking, Dox? Is Dox moving into there? No, Dox is actually not moving into there. I got some special news about Dox, but that is for a future video. So make sure that you're subscribed, guys, to keep up to date on what's going on, because there's going to be some pretty big changes moving up here, and it's going to be literally in the next coming videos. Right, Buster? Right, Rocky? Are you ready? You ready for the changes? Oh, man. Alrighty, Casino, welcome to your new stall. Go ahead, Gavin, make it official.
All right, I'll try to make it as close to Dabby's writing as possible.
Boom. There you go.
Dabby, feel free to reset it and fix it if you want.
I can't say anything, Gavin, because if I did that, it would look 20 times worse. Let's go check on Dox and see if he has any new cuts or bruises that we should note. Let's take off the fly mask and see how we're doing. Any new cuts or marks or bites? Any kick marks? This is dirt, and that is dirt. Honestly, he looks really good. Like, really good. He wants it.
Move your head. Move your head.
For Dox's first time out, he actually looks really good. Like really good. What do you say, Dox, huh? So that's good. That is really awesome to see. We're happy about that. So we'll leave him chilling here tonight. So that's what we like to see. Happy horses make happy clients. So we are here with Skywalker's owners. This is Misty and her daughters. You guys want to say hi?
Hi.
Frank, say hi.
Hi.
So this is Frankie. Hey Frankie, how you doing? You gonna give me up top? Yeah. And this is Kayla. You wanna give me a high five? Awesome. How old are you guys?
Your hands are dirty. She's 2.
You're 5, she's 2, and my hands are dirty.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
mine not dirty.
Your hands aren't dirty?
You just clean them.
That's good. Clean hands are good.
I clean mine.
What are you guys gonna do with Skywalker today?
I don't know.
You wanna just go?
Give them some treats.
Well, thanks for talking with me, guys. I appreciate it. Alrighty, guys. This is going to be where we're drawing an end to the video, and I got a special conclusion for you. We have Frankie and Kayla here with us to say our conclusion.
Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe.
Yes. Make sure. Remember, guys. Make sure you subscribe. All right. Thank you, Kayla. Oh yeah. Thank you, Frankie. Good job, girls. And as always.
See you in the next one.
All right. That's right. Good job. Woo! Awesome job, girls. All right. That's what I'm talking about.